Wow! I'm sitting in the Andertons video room above our warehouse, and about half an hour ago we've just received the very first shipment into the UK of the new Line 6 Pod HD series. So I thought you could come upstairs with me, we'd unbox them together, we'd go through some of the presets just to check it out, see if we like it or not. Just literally received these about half an hour ago, so I've not read the manual yet or anything like that, so we're not going to be doing any deep programming or editing or anything. This is just a kind of a let's see what it sounds like, and in a few weeks time, when I've got my head around how it all works, we'll shoot some more in-depth videos. So come see, look. It is the new, this one's the Pod HD300. There's a 300 and a 400 that I've got round me here as well. Ooh, smell that Line 6 factory. Oh, it's a decent chunky looking foot switch, this thing. Definitely made of metal. Definitely looks like it's going to take a bit of a beating. Let's take it out of its cellophane. Important, by breaking this seal, you are signing your soul over to the devil and agreeing everything from Line 6. Whatever. Let's get a close-up and talk about the knobs and buttons. Okay, I've taken a Pod HD300 out the box here. This is the basic layout you can see here. You see we've got a lot of kind of these nicely spaced out, chunky looking chrome foot switches. A looper, which we've not seen on pods before. And if we look at some of the gold writing here, these are obviously designed to start and stop the loopers and adjust the speed and allow me to overdub. I've got my expression pedal over the end here that'll let me do all kinds of wah and volume and other kind of crazy effects. And then this is a nice feature that's always been on the Pod floorboards, so I can change all my basic amp settings in real time. Let's have a little look on the back here, see what we've got. Jam along to my CDs here. Got a choice of either unbalanced jack outputs or balanced XLR outputs. We've got the Variax connection, which I'll talk about in more depth in a minute. The new L6 proprietary interface to go with, again, the new Line 6 DT50 amp, which I'll talk about. And finally, my power section. Crikey, they couldn't have crammed any more into that if they'd tried. So let's plug it in, see what it sounds like. Okay, I haven't done anything to the presets on the HD300, so this is really a first blitz through the, we'll just go through 20 or 30 patches. I'm not going to say too much, otherwise the video will go on forever. Hopefully you'll be able to see what I'm doing with my foot on another camera to sort of get an idea of the different buttons that I'm pressing that are coming up. It's the first time I've even played this, so you know as much about this as I do at the moment. It's important to mention that what we're actually doing is I've got the Pod HD300 plugged into the clean sound of a Blackstar HT40, and we've also taken the XLR output and plugged it straight into the interface. So we're on the first patch and ready, join me on the journey. Not sure where you'd use that one, but there we go, it's there if you want it. Okay, I talked earlier in the video about the Variax connection and the L6 proprietary interface for the new DT50 amplifier Line 6 have got coming out. Now this is the Variax connection. If you don't know already, Variax is a Line 6 guitar, and essentially it's kind of like a pod in a guitar, but instead of modelling amplifiers and effects, it models different guitar sounds and different tunings. Now taking that a step further, the DT50 is a very top of the range, relatively simple tube amplifier designed with Bogner. It's basically just a 2-channel amplifier. Each channel has 4 modes, so you can choose from a Voxy style mode, a Fender style mode, a Marshall style mode, or a Boogie style mode. And essentially, you can also control all of that from your Pod HD series now. So imagine this, you've got a Variax with 100 different types of guitar sounds in it. You've got your Pod with 100 different types of, guitar effects and amp modeling things. And then you've got a tube amplifier with different characteristics and different types of output switching. And just with one button on your Pod HD, you can change every single setting. So it's really, really new, sort of revolutionary technology from Line 6. I think it's going to be an absolute dream for performing guitar players. Gone from my least favourite to my most favourite sound. Okay, so that was a really, really quick whiz through of the first 20 or 30 patches that you get on the HD500. I'm going to go home now, read the manual, find out exactly how to get everything out of this thing, and I'm going to come back in a couple of weeks' time. We're going to shoot another video that explains this in much more detail. But for now, these are in stock at Andertons.co.uk. We got the HD300, the 400 and the 500 ready to go. So if you can't wait for my next video, just click on the link below to go to the Andertons site and check one out for yourself. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.